How does racial formation theory explain racial identity? Imagine a world where race is not just about skin color or physical features, but a story that society constantly writes and rewrites. That's what racial formation theory is all about. Developed by sociologists Michael Omi and Howard Winant, this theory sees racial identity as something that changes over time. It's not fixed or natural but shaped by social, political, and economic forces. Think of it like a story that society tells about different groups of people. These stories are called racial projects. They can be laws, policies, or social movements that influence how people see themselves and others. For example, census categories or civil rights movements are racial projects that shape racial identities. Racialization is a key part of this process. It's when physical differences or cultural traits are given social importance, turning them into racial categories. So, race is not just about what someone looks like but what society says it means. This explains why racial identities can change over time and differ across societies. Someone might identify differently in one country than in another because of different social stories or racial projects. It also shows how people might accept, negotiate, or resist these racial meanings in their daily lives. For example, someone might embrace their racial identity or challenge stereotypes associated with it. Racial formation theory links closely with how people learn about race through socialization. As children grow, they see how society treats different groups and internalize those messages. This influences how they see themselves and others. It also connects to interaction because our everyday conversations and experiences reinforce or challenge racial meanings. Overall, this theory helps us understand that racial identity is a dynamic part of social life. It's shaped by history, culture, and power, and it can change as society changes. Race is not just a biological fact but a social story that we live and participate in every day.